Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome to the Lisa, Teresa, Amador also came in as well. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to this express read for the next 72 hours. Welcome to Truth Council 23, my lovies. We are so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with all of you to do this express read for you, aka le tirage en chien de pique. It is a read that is viable for the next 72 hours. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you need a personal read, you could book in the description box. Well, look in the description box to book. That's how y'all feel? What was that about? We're clearing throat chakras? What is all of that about, my lovies? Anyways, if you need to clear your throat chakra and come see your spiritual shrink, you could look at the Calendly link in the description box or in the pinned comment. Again, keep in mind these are collective reads, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the master of your experience, of what you will or what you will not, into this co-creation. We're going to go ahead and get, there's a resignation. We're going to go ahead and get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, look at us, my lovies. We're moving on up. Someone's moving on up. We're moving up to 7,500 subscribers, my lovies. Jesus, just like that, my lovies. So we didn't do our raffle in the daily read today, so we'll do our raffle right away in this special read. So we are raffling off tickets to the LA Fashion Week Festival. Your sister friend is going to be one of the models at the LA Fashion Week Festival in October. If you get yourself to Los Angeles, or if you can get yourself to Los Angeles without making yourself feel stressed or anything like that, if it naturally flows and you would like to participate, I'm also gonna put together some goodie bags and other things for you, because I adore you. So there are 2 pairs of tickets left, and today's number is between 1 and 55. So if you can get the number, if you can guess the number, between 1 and 55, you will be one of the winners to our special raffle. All you have to do is be a subscriber. That's all you have to do, and guess the number correctly. And if the stars align for you and Spirit's like, yeah, look, 3:11 on the clock. If the stars align for you and Spirit says, yes, this is what is correct for everybody to have a good time together, then that's what we will, my lovies. But there it is, between 1 and 55. All right, let's get started, my lovies. Thank you so much for your shares, your likes, your comments, your subscribes, my lovies. As always, it's an understatement to just say thank you, but you know, I appreciate you, my lovies. Your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, my lovies, your GoFundMe donations. Even though we met our goal, but people are contributing, and that's awesome. For those who have sent super chats, for those who have sent CashAPP, for those who have sent Venmo payments, for those who have sent all types of contributions, for those who do the super chats, we appreciate you, my lovies. We really do. For those of you who are booking and or are looking to book, we love you. We love you, and we love the work that you do. For some of you, you may need to go get a medical checkup. Maybe go to see I'm getting like very sexual energy, so maybe for some of you going to see a gynecologist, going to see your doctor for a physical, going for regular checkups, going to get a pelvic exam of some sort. For some of you, x-rays are in the field as well. A lot of medical energy, interesting. A lot of medical energy, Mecca. A lot of medical, and something about Megan. A lot of medical, something about Melanie, something about Melania. A lot of medical Mikey institutions in the field. A lot of people that maybe need to get a checkup. Maybe this is someone around you. Maybe this is you for some of you. Spirit's going to invite you to go and take care of your health, your physical health. I'm seeing the 8 of Spades to the King of Spades, and that's a hospital. So for some of you, hospital visits, being in a hospital. For some of you, maybe you're going to see someone in the hospital. For some of you, you may actually work in a hospital for some. Boom, bye, good. On y va. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your Wesley, or something like that. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. But mercy, like a mercy hospital. So definitely hospital visits for some. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. The dentist for some. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. So we're going to go right into it, my lovies. Let's get it. Let's get it. For some of you, payments, a lot of sales over the next few days that you're riding, a lot of business deals if you work in sales especially, or a lot of interactions with clients for some of you. I'm getting a lot of activity. For some of you, a lot of activity, collaborations, working with different people, a lot of work energy. So work is as Waldo, work is at the forefront of your field. Deals are at the forefront of your field. Waldo, Washington, Lewis, Leanne, something like that. Lina. 9 of Spades and happiness. Bomba ekut, my lovey. So whatever was blocked for some of you, this is beautiful energy to be in. You're going to see a release. If there was something that was blocked for you, there is a release here for you. 9 of Spades is a block of a situation. And 9 of Hearts is joy. So for some of you, joy when it comes to a situation that is unblocking itself in this present moment. So whatever was blocked, it is now unblocked for you. The doors are wide open for something. Boom. It's what you were hoping for. That's awesome energy to be in. So for some of you, whatever was stuck is now going to be unstuck. You're going to be able to see a huge change. It's almost like the floodgates are now open for something, because 9 of Spades energy, when it's a block, unless it's with the 9 of Hearts or with the Ace of Clubs, that means the situation is blocked, is not going anywhere. For some of you, you could have find something about Find My iPhone. Something about you could have lost a device for some of you, or something about Finding My iPhone, or a GPS tracker for some of you, but and something about a hacker as well. There's going to be joy when it comes to blocking a situation, and something about Joe Ellen, and something about Nancy, and something about Nicole. something about Nini, something about Nisa, something about Tamara, something about Chris, something about Christopher, twins, something about Christian, a Christian for some, religious institutions, a dead end, something was a dead end, something about a dead end job as well for some of you. You could be ending a situation that was at a dead end or at a standstill. Something about Stanley. Okay, on y va, my lovey. So again, with the tirage en chien, we are looking for, if you are a female doing this reading at home, you're looking for the Queen of Clubs and the card that's next to it. You take them out in twos. If you are a gentleman and you are looking to do this reading at home, you're looking for the King of Clubs energy and whatever card is next to it. You take them out in twos. You're also looking for the Ace of Hearts, which is the home. You're looking for the Nine of Clubs, which is the couple. Excuse me. No, for some of you, you're worried about your couple. Ace of Hearts is the home. It's the couple. It's the family. Nine of Clubs is work. Seven of Clubs is the thoughts in this type of spread. And Jack of Spades are things that are coming in very, very, very quickly. All right. So with Jack of Spades, okay, so in this present moment or very, very quickly, you will be traveling at a distance for some of you. You will be hearing from people at a distance from you. We have the Jack of Spades coming out with the King of Diamonds. All right, so Ace of Hearts coming out with the Nine of Clubs, okay. The Queen of Clubs and the King of Clubs together, okay. And the thoughts of travels. Bon ba écoute, my lovies. Bon ba écoute. I like how this looks, my lovies. I like what's on the books, my lovies. We're going to get it on the books. Something's going to get on the books. Something about Booker T. Washington. We're going to get it on the books, my lovies. Dang. They were crooks, my lovies, but we fixed it. Whatever it was, it's been fixed. For some of you, something about the New York Knicks. Whatever was an issue with the books for some of you. For some of you, CPA energy, accounting energy. You could fix something when it comes to an accounting issue for some of you. We got Jack of Spades. So the Jack of Spades in Le Tirage en Chien de Pique. So normally the Jack of Spades is someone who doesn't have your best interest in mind, a man by himself, or a group of men, or a group of men and women, or a group of women in any other spread. In the Tirage en Chien de Pique, this is Le Chien de Pique. This is the energy that brings... What's wrong, my lovies? You don't want to talk about it? Secret travels for some of you. Boom. Clear those throat chakras, or you may be traveling to speak your truth in a situation. It's going to be something about vermouth. Anyways, Jack of Spades, something that's coming in very, very quickly. This is the quickest moving energy in Le Tirage en Chien de Pique. This is what brings that sense of immediacy when it comes to a situation. So immediately, King of Diamonds energy. We have people at a distance from you that you will be hearing from, people with foreign origins than you that you will be hearing from, or for some of you, foreign regional travels or distance travels. These are pretty distant travels, so anywhere like 2 hours plus from where you live. The 10 of Diamonds is also here, so for some of you, the 10 of Diamonds is usually like an hour or so, maybe 2 hours from where you live, and then anything more than that is a King of Diamonds. For some of you, you as a female especially, you could be traveling with your partner for some of you. For some of you, you could be thinking about traveling with your partner, but especially as a female, you have long distance travels. Immediately, for a work situation, we got 9 of Clubs and the Ace of Hearts. For some of you, you could be working from home. For some of you, you could be traveling, and this is going to be for work, so you're having some type of vacation stay. For some of you, you have a vacation rental. For some of you, work could be paying for your travels. We have the King and the Queen of Clubs coming out together. So for some of you, you and your significant other, or you and your partner, or you and a potential partner are side by side in a situation, ride or die in a situation. For some of you, you and your significant other could be running a business and you are working together on that. For some of you, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, even if you are single, you are very in balanced energies, meaning that your internal states of femininity and your external states of femininity are balanced, and so are your masculine energies as well. So some of you could be feeling very balanced, well-rounded overall, especially when it comes to work situations and taking action. You're thinking a lot about travels about an hour or so away from where you are. You're also thinking a lot about changes when it comes to the couple, when it comes to the home. You're thinking a lot about big purchases as well. For some of you, 10 of Diamonds energy is a big purchase, big change. You could be thinking about a move for some of you. You could also be traveling because you're going somewhere for work just to kind of scout out the area. But eventually you may actually be moving into a new area because of work for some of you. I'm also getting that song, Because of You, I never stray too far from the side. You're gonna stray far from a sidewalk for some of you. Boom. Something about a stalker is involved in a situation, but we're not letting anybody rain on your parade. Ooh, they got played. All right. Ooh, they got played. Ooh, a group of females got played. A bunch of females at a distance who don't necessarily have your best interest in mind, or quickly hearing from a group of females who don't have your best interest in mind. For some of you, Ace of Hearts energy. These could be family members at a distance from you. Ace of Hearts energy to the King of Diamonds twice. So for some of you, you're definitely going and staying somewhere far. For some of you, around your significant other, or you as a gentleman in this present moment, you have females in a work situation who don't have your best interest in mind, or your partner. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about the home, the couple, or the family. You have your brother. For some of you, as a gentleman, you have a brother, a well-meaning man, a friend around you advising you on a situation. A female has thoughts about money. For some of you, you have money coming into the house. We have a brother who is sick. For some of you, you'll be hearing from a sick brother, especially as a gentleman. You'll be hearing from a sick brother or a sick friend, someone that's not doing well. For some of you, it could actually be your brother who has some type of sexual transmitted demon and they need to get some type of treatment. For some of you, as a female, you're focused on your work projects. You're focused on your life. You're focused on building. For some of you, as a female, you got 3 10s around a project that has to do with work or a work from home situation. Or for some of you, you're thinking a lot about a new place as a female, especially, and you have satisfaction when it comes to this project that you're thinking up. For some of you, this brother, Jack of Hearts energy, I feel this STD. This is crazy. You could also be trying to like mitigate a situation for some of you when it comes to a brother or a well-meaning man that you really care about. You could be trying to help them kind of like battle out some type of argument with a bunch of females for some of you, or a bunch of people. But everything is going to be all right, especially as the masculine energy, or the men watching this, or your partner for some of you as a man. The men have some type of issue with a bunch of females who don't have their best interests in mind. They're coming out in some type of clan. A clan could be significant. The KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, is coming in. Around a work situation, there are a bunch of females around a work situation that are trying to make things difficult, to say the least. We do have, work from home situations. For some of you, again, travels for work. For some of you, things look really good, especially for your significant other as a female, or you as a female. You're really happy when it comes to a work from home situation. For some of you in this present moment, you are actually working from home and things are going really well. You're really happy with that. You could be planning a vacation for some of you because you could work from home. For some of you, there's a lot of money around the home, money coming in from a work situation for some of you. So you could be getting paid this week for some of you. For some of you, you get paid bi-weekly. You could be getting paid this week and the money looks really good. So that's going to help you to establish some type of project that you have. You have a little side gig over here for some of you. You're thinking a lot about your house, home improvement things for some of you. You're thinking a lot about family at a distance from you for some of you. For some of you, your in-laws and your family could be trying to get together. The masculine energy is definitely bringing in more of the additional 1910, 1911. The masculine energy is trying to clear some information. So Sun, 19 energy, and 10 karma, the Wheel of Fortune. A karmic cycle that's coming to an end. I like this, my lovies. I like this a lot. We're just going to cover this, these Queen of Diamonds, just to kind of get a little bit more details on what it is that's haunting them, that's taunting them. These Queen of Diamonds do not like that someone has success in this present moment when it comes to an organization, when it comes to a work situation, when it comes to a legal matter. They could be lying a lot. These could be people in law enforcement for some, or people that work in the medical field. These people could be lying a lot when it comes to a work situation. They don't like that someone has success. Ace of Clubs energy. You have Ace of Clubs and Nine of Hearts. A group of females do not like that things are going well for somebody in a work situation or in a medical situation, maybe getting really good news from a lawyer, a doctor. They don't really like that. They're not liking that for some reason. And we did say the King of Spades with the Eight of Spades. For some of you, someone may clear their name when it comes to a medical situation, when it comes to a legal situation, and these females do not like that. Eight of Hearts energy. We have a blonde female for some. We have a surprise. We have a date for some, an invitation. King of Diamonds energy. There could be an officer who's a blonde female for some. This blonde officer has been very present. King of Diamonds is also a surprise when it comes to distance travels. King of Diamonds is also a surprise when it comes to international travels. King of Diamonds is also a surprise when it comes to people that have foreign origins than you. Boom. You have no clue what spirit can do, my lovies. Very quickly, something coming in very quickly. Something coming in very quickly that's going to surprise you. Something new, Seven of Hearts energy. A new beginning, a reconciliation, a pregnancy for some of you. Queen of Hearts energy of a little girl. You're going to be learning the pregnancy of a sister not too far from you. This is for you as a gentleman. You could be reconciling with a friend. For some of you, you could be hearing that your sister is pregnant, or a well-meaning female around you is pregnant, or you could be hearing that someone is pregnant with a little girl for some of you. Yay, that's going to rule the world, my lovies. King of Spades energy. This is someone at work. For some of you, you'll be hearing that someone at work is pregnant. That's so cute. A well-meaning female at work is pregnant for some of you. Very sweet, very sweet. Anyways, my lovies, sweet enough to eat, but not like in a perverted way. But maybe for some of you, you find this woman attractive, but not like that, like not crossing any lines. But anyways, stay well, my lovies. I like that. That was really pretty. That was, do you want to do a yes or no, my lovies? 22 10 22 11. Go ahead, my lovies. You were sent from heaven. Ask a yes or no, and let's see what spirit says. If it has to do with checking your STDs or someone checking their STD around you, my lovey, especially for some of you, for a brother, a friend, a son, a well-meaning man, a cousin, they need to. They need to. Oof. All right, so for your yes or no, ready? The answer is yes, my lovies. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, my lovies. Bombay coot. That's it, my lovies. That's all we got for you right now. Until next time, my lovies. Stay well, stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you